think. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Mistakes Were Made Dinocast. The Starship Troopers Extermination beta has just hit 0.8.0, which is kind of a hefty step forward. So I wanted to futz around with it a little bit. Secret confession here. Brought in my Nintendo Switch, but someone has kind of rewired the streaming booth a little bit, and I wanted to run everything by the mighty Nate Stevens. So, here we go.
The Deep Space Vanguard have sent their best down to the rocky and barren planet X-11 to hold the line against the Bug Horde. Beat back those waves, troopers!
X-11, the greatest place for keggers ever. Okay. Build the base, protect the mobile HQ, and defeat the Horde. Alright. I am going to bounce around as a ranger and see what we can't do with this.
Brimstone 1, this is Pyre.
It's a brand new version. They're getting ever closer to version 1.0 and a release. And you know, I'm excited for that, to say the least. So I'm just gonna futz around with it for a little bit and see what's what, if anything major has really changed. Alright. Folks are bouncing around and building things. Alright. Okay, people are now shooting things. And that sounds terrible up there. So, yeah, I wanted to get the Nintendo Switch sorted out and futz around with some really dark. Some stuff's kind of been the good side, so I sort of wanted Nate's take on things. Let's see. A fair amount's been happening and is in the works. Let's see. We are now prepping for BlurredCon. We just got back from too many games. So much dorkiness. Absolutely amazing show. I think around 20,000 just outright hardcore computer collector nerds. We had good sales. Had an amazing time with it. You know, just it's a nice blend up there. It's you definitely get something between the urban element of Philadelphia. Fair enough. You get the suburbs, you get sort of a rural element, and it's definitely a really cool mix up there. Here is the only thing that kind of went wrong with it, apparently. A vendor, nobody quite knows which vendor, sold a copy of the Guy game, which was a 2005 game, sort of, you don't know Jack, but with boobs. And it was basically like, yeah, you're on the beach with sexy ladies, and you're answering trivia questions, and if you answer enough trivia questions correctly, the ladies will flash their boobs at you. Unfortunately, you know, well, I'm sure this had like amazingly high values as far as production is concerned, and just overall imagination and gameplay. One of the girls was apparently underage when it was filmed, so this game got marked off as well, child pornography.
Check your ammo and make sure the base is repaired.
And nobody was happy about that, especially back in 2005, when Jack Thompson was thinking he was a lawyer, and of course, obviously, gonna save the entire world from video games and the horrors of video games. So somebody sold that thing for $250.
Move it, move it. 10 seconds till the bugs arrive.
And someone bought it. IGN caught up with the person who inadvertently bought it.
Get online, troopers. A new wave
Either
of arachnids
IGN
are
or
on their
Reuters did.
way. On the bounce.
And I don't know if the person knew what they had really bought. So all things being equal, definitely a mess. The Too Many Games concept, they were definitely hunting down. They were trying to find a vendor and get them out there. The fact that the vendor had it priced at $250, I think the vendor definitely knew what they had. Years ago, after the scandal broke, eBay and various other websites pulled the guy game listings. You know, this is not like the greatest video game that has ever lived. Alright, I am dead. For help or the end of the wave. I do have to say that thing's kind of visceral in the new version. It drops you right the heck in, and holy cow.
The base is under attack.
Wow, this is all of Wave 3.
Wave has been eradicated. Great work, Brimstone 1. Take a breather and rebuild for the next wave.
Alright, repair things. There we go. So, let's see, we had our best showing yet at Too Many Games. We are definitely going back for next year.
10 seconds until bug attack. I say again, 10 seconds.
We had a really good mix of stuff. One dude came up and bought $77 worth of $1
A new wave is
Pokemon
about to
cards.
arrive. Warm it up, troopers. Give
Really
it
nice kid.
everything you got.
And, you know, I asked, are you playing tournaments? Or, you know, he's kind of like, well, you know, I'm sort of working towards that right now. I'm just trying to fill in the election. And I can definitely see that. Definitely understand that. I am mucho dead. So, it is what it is, what it is, what it is. Great convention. Occasionally something not terrific happens with any convention. And, I didn't hear of anything too bad happening. Otherwise, you know, nothing caught fire, nobody barked everywhere. People went, they had a great time. And honestly, it was amazing to shake off 4 months of con rest. The last con we've done was back in February at Katsucon in DC. And, you know, of course, my brain goes into this entirely paranoid mode as to, you know, oh, you're gonna fail, nobody's gonna like what you have, yada yada. And, you know, it's unsubstantiated. You know, this is your brain sort of deciding it's going to be the rabid monkey with a switchblade and attack the rest of itself. Alright, the mighty Nate has brought in a camp full of people.
Heads up, troopers. A new wave of bugs is on their way to your position. Over.
They look like middle school or high school kids. And I am a grown adult playing video games. In a streaming booth that I feel allowed me to do. There's something to be said for maturity. I'm not sure what it is. Gotta love the heavy machine gun emplacement. Here we go, here we go. Alright. But no, I mean, Too Many Games, they really know what they're doing. They put on an amazing event. Just easy, fun stuff to work with. I am totally out of ammo. I am now on fire and dead. It is what it is.
The base is under attack in the eastern quadrant.
So,
The wave has been eradicated.
That's right.
Great work,
Just
Stone One.
excellent
Take
show.
a breather and rebuild for the next wave.
I want to see what they pull off for next year. I love going back. We had a good hotel this year. Not the usual con hotel. What was it? The Hilton, I think, is the usual con hotel. We were like 100 feet away at the Hampton. And, you know, just good breakfast.
10 seconds
Nice
until
staff.
bug attack. I say again, 10 seconds.
Wave 6.
This is Pyre. Sensors are indicating the bugs are regrouping and sending out a new wave.
Honestly, just couldn't have asked for anything better. You know, nice comfortable hotel. Wasn't trying to do too much. Really good breakfast. I mean, they apparently took the breakfast buffet concept pretty seriously. And just, you know, good way to start the day. They had frittatas beyond belief. Who can argue with a good frittata? The answer is no one. Honestly, it sort of taught me, hey, I now like frittatas. So, there you go. Learning something brand new about yourself. LordCon is coming up this weekend. It's been an absolute pleasure to see this event grow and grow and grow. Oh boy. I don't know how many people they're expecting. I think they're really gonna outgrow their current hotel pretty soon. I think they're doing so well. They'll have so much fun with it. Compliments to the mighty Hilton G. George III for putting it together and running it and dealing with every conceivable nightmare that goes into putting together a con and seeing it grow and seeing it thrive. As I mentioned before, we got three vendor tables there. I'm working with some old staff and some brand new staff.
Take a breather and rebuild for the next wave.
And we're definitely going to see how it goes. I'm a little nervous about it, but we load in on Thursday. I rent the van and pack the van on Wednesday. It has been crazy hot out, as anyone with a skin and a nervous system has noticed.
10 seconds.
And, you know, I spent a fair part of my morning over in my storage space, just counting everything out and making sure we're not dragging too much in. Die, buggies! Okay, doing something right. Whoa! Alright, very large grenade. And someone is good enough to feed me. I'm gonna marry that person. But the normal way, and the natural born killers can't arrange wedding. But anyway. Oh, that thing is huge and disgusting. Alright, I do have to say, version 0.8, they really stepped up the overall presence, and it's big, it's gory, it's gross, it's disgusting. A very good beta has gotten even better. I'm definitely happy about that. You know, this is 0.8. I can only imagine what 1.0 is going to look like. We loaded in on Thursday. We built I bought 3 tables. A little tiny bit awkward that I bought 3 tables. All right, take that. Okay, someone was nice enough to slap out some turret ammo here. Want something big and gross to shoot at? Spoiled for choice. Oh, so disgusting. I think I'm on fire. Please let that kill something. Wow, that took talent to miss all those bugs. But we've got 3 tables. I think we'll be able to show just about everything. 30 by 10 table space, I think.
That wave is dealt with,
Or
troopers.
24 by 10.
Reload and rebuild for the next wave.
And just, I think we'll be busy. I'm really, really, really psyched about it. One of my classmates, I think it might be her first con that she's going to. I'm really happy for her. Let's see, Jeanette, super nice human being, great artist, and I'm kind of trying to convince her,
Troopers, 10 seconds left. Get a move
go,
on.
become an artist, buy a table, they are cheap.
Troopers, a new horde wave is about to assault your position. Hold the line.
And I hope she shows up, and I hope she, sort of just works out, geeks out, and, gets confident around it. I think she'd do well with an artist salad table. I think she's got a ton of talent. And, I think Lord Mont's always amazing. I think it can be even better this year. The amazing Derek Williams is bringing a ton of cabinet arcade games to put out in the lobby. He always does amazingly well with that. Super nice guy, good comic. Myself and a couple members of the comedy tour were performing on the main comedy venue. Definitely looking forward to that. I'm nervous about that, but looking forward to it. Grenade! I am now dead. I am so very dead. I am very dead once again. Oy, oy, oy. So, let me know how you guys are doing. Hope you're having a good summer. Hope you're having a good Monday. And,
the base is under attack.
Thanks for tuning in. I'll try to make things interesting. I'll try to make things somewhat fun, more enjoyable. I am getting my head kicked in sideways. And my butt as well.
The base is under attack.
This is why you become a ranger, so you can use the Q button for the speed boost and sort of get yourself out of the way. Okay, I think we've given up all measure of dignity here. Oy, oy, oy. So yeah, I spent about an hour and a half today in my storage space, just counting out accurate numbers of t-shirts. You know, kind of my big problem is like
Excellent work, Brimstone One.
you get lazy
Check your ammo and
and
make sure the
you
base
just
is
bring way
repaired.
too much overstock, and you know, you obviously wind up kicking yourself for it. So we're trying to be accurate. We're bringing retro video games, hardware, just pretty much everything under the sun.
10 seconds until bug attack. I say again, 10 seconds. A new wave is about to arrive. Warm it up, troopers. Give it everything you got.
There we go. But, you know, am I nervous about Blue? Yeah, definitely. But I think we can go. I think we can have an amazing time. And I think it can just be really, really fun. So, those are my hopes and my dreams on it. There we go. And the buggies go squish. Okay, so very dead. Alright, this is wave 9 out of 10. Nobody is having a good time with this. I have got to give them credit here. The number of dead arachnid bodies that are kicking around is pretty freaking staggering. You know, they might be able to switch over to simple textures or simple shapes, you know, once the bugs are down, but they're keeping this absolutely amazing count on it. It's unreal. Could be the Unreal Engine, but they are really trying to preserve the idea of the full battle here, no matter what. Don't know what that does to your graphics card requirements, but mama. That's a lot of them over here. Alright. Call me nuts, but an orbital bombardment feature would not be out of place.
The base is under attack.
But of course, that's arguably the domain of Helldivers too. So, it's one thing as it is. Ugh. Wait. Someone was nice enough to bring me back from the Hell Dead.
attack in the eastern quadrant.
Wave 9 defeated.
The wave is destroyed, but the bugs are regrouping.
They
Build
beat
back
us
up and
like
keep
a
on for the
rented
next
step
assault.
mule. That is also a stepchild. Red-headed rented mule / stepchild. As in, they punched us in the butt. Oh my god.
Changing magazines. Loading fresh mag.
Troopers, you have 10 seconds to get that base online.
Changing magazines.
Oh, that's cool. I think he's laying down mines or something. I haven't seen that yet. It's pretty interesting. Or he's laying down something red and vicious looking that might go boom. It goes boom. A whole lot of buggies.
Vital signs.
So very dead.
Warning. The base is under attack.
I'm helping! That thing's huge. Alright. Yeah, so, what else? Otakon is coming up in a few weeks. That will be ginormous as well. The amazingly awesome Vince Petroni is coming in. He's helping to set up and work the booth. Oddly enough, he also signed up to help load the van.
Warning.
No one in their right mind signs up to help load the van.
5% hull strength.
And he's like, 98% of my work is remote and inside. Give me manual labor. I'm like, are you sure you want this? You know, obviously with any luck, it won't be 95 degrees outside. Just loading the van is brutal and no one's idea. A ton of fun. But thanks to Vince on that one. Awesome human being. And you know, we load in on Thursday. We build, and then we spend Friday through Sunday sailing, and then we'll see how we do. And, you know, we usually come out ahead, and usually have an awesome time with it. Here we go. Yeah, this is where you kind of feel insulated and cushy. It's like, yeah, I have a heavy machine gun emplacement.
Salvage these field power generators in this sector.
All right. Oh, mama. That thing's huge. What else? Oh man, I followed the mighty Nate Stevens' advice and picked up a copy of Terminator: The Burning Earth, which was a comic actually created between the first and second
The base
Terminator
is under
movies.
attack.
They had no idea that James Cameron was really planning a sequel or to make the sequel and how far he'd go with the sequel. The story is excellent. This is honestly Alex Ross's first major comic book assignment. And just the art he created for this thing is absolutely unreal, which has led to a career of his work being absolutely unreal, you know, mixing pencils and paints and watercolors and everything you can think of. has had amazing success. It hasn't led to much hair remaining on his head, but just amazing, amazing artwork. Picked it up for about, I think, like 25, 30 bucks off Amazon. It's a little hard to find. It's definitely out of print, but if you ever have a chance, pick it up. It re-envisions a possible future timeline with John Connor and everyone else involved. Possible Terminators. Just hugely different idea of what Skynet would become. Absolutely incredible, and a lot of fans think that, you know, this should have been where the sequels could have gone. You know, you can enjoy a franchise, but sometimes a lot of people sort of think that the sequels sort of lost themselves.
Extraction is on its way. Stand by for pickup.
And I think they definitely did, you know. By the time they got to Terminator Genesis, which I never saw, I did not hear good things about it. The fourth Terminator movie, I think they'd kind of thrown themselves off the cliff there. If they were, like, the fact that the Christian Bale Terminator 1 was directed by a guy named MCX, and it's kind of like, I literally have no idea who this human being is. Like, apparently they sort of just handed it off to some person who directed music videos or what have you. And not even to, like, a Snyder level of effectiveness on that. Yeah. But I'm still a sucker for Terminator Dark Fate. I thought that movie deserved a sequel. That's just me. Linda Hamilton rules. She is the badass aunt you've always wanted, who will sell you pot and edibles at the Thanksgiving dinner table, as well as murder anyone who has ever given you a hard time for anything in your life. Wow. There we go. Woohoo! I think they're picking off their own guy. Sort of being jerks about the whole thing. Oh good, someone is spamming my chat and offering me cheap viewers. Sir, I will be awkward on my own time. Honestly, today's stream is all about just goofing off a little bit, seeing how the new beta plays out. I'm really impressed with it so far. And within all of that, just have fun with it. Megatron, okay. Burrito Hell 56. Some burritos are hell. I think Patton said it. General Patton said burritos are hell. Someone had given him a burrito that wasn't terribly tasty.
Get in the ship or be left behind.
30 seconds, 30 seconds.
Hack 2!
We're coming home.
You're a hack 2! Speed on that thing! Hack 2!
Woo! So many dead boogies! Alright, we did good in the name of violence. Wow, I feel better about myself. Not bad. Alright, where are we looking here? Rank up. I am now Sergeant 5. Swamp palette. I don't know if that's the greatest looking palette. Alright. Sergeant 6, rank 28. Staff Sergeant, the sausage, the SSG. Ooh. Get some nice stuff here. Not too bad. I can feel fairly good about that. Alright. There we go. Alright. Doing a quick play and seeing what falls in our hands.
The Federation have deployed the Deep Space Vanguard onto the rocky, cave-filled world of X-11 to set up arc scanners. And when our brave troopers are finished, the bugs will be full of holes too.
Yeah! Alright. Let's see what we can do with this. Team Ifrit. I'm gonna try the Demolisher. Complete with Barrage Attack.
Fire to Brimstone 1. Orders are to gather and secure the resources in this region.
Use the gate.
Heads up, Brimstone 1. We're authorized to recycle and abandon fortifications. Get there before we run.
The base is under attack to the west.
So very good.
Be advised, sensors indicate a rapid threat level to witness.
I am doing a fine job of bleeding out here.
Major high activity detected in this sector.
You are dead. So very dead.
The base is under attack.
Alright, good barrage attack. Okay, we're doing badly. Oh, so badly.
The base is under attack from the western quadrant.
This ain't good. Have I given up? Yes, I've given up. You are dead.
The base is under attack in the northern quadrant.
Reloading!
So many dead buggies. That must mean we're incredible.
The base is under attack in the northern quadrant.
I'd like to think I'm helping. I don't know if I am. I do like this flying feature, though, you know? It doesn't leave you... There's good mobility in this.
The base is under attack in the western quadrant.
Oi. Alright, what can we build? Heck with it. I'm building this here tower.
The base is under attack in the northern quadrant.
Terribly accurate. It works. Ay, ay, ay. I really gotta play with the class loadout. I mean, that dude's running around with a flamethrower and seems to be having a fairly good time with it. Well, the bugs don't like it when you murder their children. Now I know.
This is Pyre. Objective reading is complete. Well done, Brimstone 1. Brimstone 1, this is Pyre. Let's start filling some canisters, people. Move out! Emergency. Arachnid threat levels have reached critical. Bug horde is inbound. Size indeterminate.
Look at me, building walls like a champ. Alright, this is very, very cool. I gotta hand it to him.
The base is under attack in the western quadrant.
Firing off barrage, building a house. Oh man, that thing's still alive. Grenadier is killed. Oh, let's get that. Yeah. Yeah, so a couple of years ago we did a GalaxyCon event, and we just brought way too much stuff. We had a 10x10 corner, and we weren't a great fit for that show to begin with. And then, you know, just within the corner.
Grenade out!
Barrage! There we go.
Reloading!
That sucker's dead. We had way too many boxes with us. We just had a ton of overstock. And it felt like a personal show. You know, the customer, everyone was super nice. The staff helped us just load our stuff in. It's really nice.
Under attack in the northern quadrant.
But that was one of those things that sort of teaches you, take what you need, try not to bring anything else. And it's just like, oh dear lord, we have way too much stuff, we can barely move in our booth.
Warning. The base is under
So,
attack.
heading back out tomorrow morning before the sun gets too roastingly hot. And just counting out the rest of the inventory that we're taking out with us to BlurredCon. And on Thursday, we load the heck on in and do everything we can with it. And just really looking forward to the show.
Vital signs critical. The base is under attack in the western quadrant. The base is under attack in the northern quadrant. Gas out.
Alright, it's big and squishy, they're dead.
The base is under attack in the northern quadrant.
Okay, this is pretty impressive how they're climbing on top of each other. It's really cool.
The base is under attack in the western quadrant.
Barrage seems to have worked as far as destruction is concerned.
Vital signs critical. The base is under attack in the southern quadrant.
Okay, that's me hiding from my problems.
The base is under attack in the eastern quadrant.
Jumping! There we go.
Hunter reactivated. The base is under attack in the northern quadrant.
Very cool. Very cool to just watch the team work on this. And, you know, this is version 0.8. I think this is going to be really fun once it finally hits.
Refinery activated. The base is under attack in the western quadrant.
Alright, that's where we put the Ark. That's fine. Alright, nice green visual indicator there. That's pretty cool.
The base is under attack in the northern quadrant. Gas positive.
So much gas.
We are seeing a large amount of enemy activity in your AO. Base construction is a go. Move.
Come on, let me up. I've been wadding this game's mobility mechanics for a little while now. Come on. Okay, that's a lot of first aid stims. It's like a stim farm. Come on. There we go. Brought to you by America's pharmaceutical industry. Alright.
Cover me. Reloading.
Okay, the Horde. She is incoming. Let's see if we can build another,
30-second warning before the arc slams.
anything really.
Engaging ability.
Seconds left before the arc activates. Connection active with the arc. Ground wave from the arc stirred up some of the horde. Hostiles are en route to the arc now. Arc has been fired. Data from the seismic pulse looks good. Expect a horde inbound to your location. ETA now.
ETA now. Alright, fair enough.
The base is under attack in the western quadrant.
Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, I think that might have been one of the best barrages I've ever done.
75% complete.
Nothing is large, probably angry. Fires of hell. Okay, there you go. Yo!
Brimstone 1, hang in there. Our data collection is reading at 50%.
All this for nerdy data. Alright, that was really, really bad.
The base is under attack in the northern quadrant.
Mark is at 75%. We're almost there, Brimstone 1.
That's a lot of fire.
The base is under attack in the western quadrant.
Short control bursts.
All data collection has been completed. Pack it up,
Alright.
Brimstone 1, and prepare for extraction.
Brimstone 1, we have your location. Stand by for extraction.
Oh, mama. Wild card arachnid.
Move it to the LZ, troopers. Hustle up.
Okay, that thing's huge, that thing's huge, that thing's huge. I'm sure I can make it. That was dumb. They ran after me like I was a delicious meal on hook. this. Oh my god. And with each version, they get more nightmarish in appearance. Oh, what else? I caved and I bought the UCS Millennium Falcon. I've been slowly building it. I got started on the booty the other night. It is fun. It is a nightmarish number of pieces. It is a project and a half in and of itself, but it's amazing. And kudos to LEGO for an amazing kit. I'll be busy for quite a while. After that, not quite sure what's on the docket, but there she be. Respawn disabled. I'm hoping my team makes it to some degree. Might be a lot to ask at this point.
We're leaving in 30 seconds. Get in the ship or be left behind.
That sounds biblical.
Vulture 1 reporting successful pickup. We're coming home.
Okay, a few people made it. And they're shooting each other. Great. Well, victory is relative. I didn't make it. Other people did. Alright. Ooh, Staff Sergeant 1. Helmet decal unlocked. Extra. Ooh, neat. New bandolier. Alright, folks, that's my time. Thank you for watching the Mistakes Were Made Dinocast. I've been your host, Chris Barlick. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see if I can't record a little bit later this week. And just hope everything's good. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Have a good summer. Well, take care. And Excelsior! Alright, that's about it. And have a good one.